Welcome back to the 1984 videos. This is going to be the discussion for Chapter 1, Paragraph 6, okay? And there are a lot of vocabulary words in this paragraph, so I'm probably going to make two videos. I'll probably cut this in half, and we'll just do the first half of these vocabulary words in this video, and then I'll make a second video. But let's just go down the list to see what we're in for, okay? We've got to well know something, which is different from knowing something well. To be revealing, vast, grimy, vague, distaste, rotting, sagging, to swirl. We've had that one before. I'm going to keep doing that. Straggle, rubble, sordid, dwellings, and unintelligible. Alright, let's start with to well know something. We use well know to talk about something that we know as a rule. Okay, as you well know, you should practice your English every day. As you well know, you shouldn't upload any adult content to YouTube. So these are things when we're talking about rules that people follow or rules that people break. We use well know and we emphasize the word well. So Winston kept his back turned to the telescreen. It was safer, though as he well knew, even a back can be revealing. So Winston is familiar with how these things operate. It's different from knowing something well. That could be just from memorization. To be revealing means to give a hint or to give a clue, if you're familiar with those words, hint or clue. Here in the paragraph it says, it was safer though, as he well knew, even a back can be revealing. Even a back can give a hint or a clue about what you're thinking, about what is happening in your head. If you watch the video of the woman behind me, you can see that she is unhappy. And the reason that you know that is because the way she moves her hands and the way that she holds her head is very revealing. Reveal means to show. It shows us what she is thinking. It shows us what she is feeling. It is revealing the way that she moves her body. The word vast means very, very big. Maybe you can't see the end of something. You might know that there's an end somewhere, but you can't see it. It's such a big thing. There doesn't seem to be an end. So a kilometer away, the Ministry of Truth, his place of work, towered vast and white above the grimy landscape. So you can see many small buildings, and then maybe you can imagine this very large building taking up all of this space and all of the attention. A very vast building. Where's the end? The word grimy means covered in dirt, dirt that you can see, probably because it's collected over a very long period of time. In the paragraph, the way that they use grimy is that a kilometer away, the Ministry of Truth, his place of work, towered vast. Remember, that's very big with no ending, or doesn't look like an ending. And white above the grimy landscape. So I guess what you could picture are many buildings, many old buildings covered in some kind of dirt. They haven't been taken care of very well. They haven't been well maintained. And now you can see the dirt covering them. The word vague means not very many details. As you can see from the picture behind me, you can see that there's an ocean, maybe a little village, maybe some trees. But there aren't a lot of details, so beyond that, you can't really say very much about the painting. We use vague a lot of times with the word memory. A vague memory is a memory with very few details, not very many details. A vague description is a description of something, but with not very many details. Vague means not very many details, not very clear. The word distaste means that you don't like something, or you're showing that you don't like something. Okay, something is unpleasant to you. Okay, so in this sentence, this, he thought, with a sort of vague distaste, this was London. So vague distaste, like, ugh, I don't like it. And it's vague, so it's not very clear. Maybe it's a little bit more subtle. I'm not a very good actor, so I can't show you. But maybe you have to look very closely at his face to see that he doesn't like it. The word rotten means no good, bad. You can't use it anymore. And it's mostly used for food that you can no longer eat because it is old, like the picture that you see behind me. Sometimes you can use that word for other things. In paragraph 5, or what is it? No, this is paragraph 6. In paragraph 6, it says, were there always these vistas of rotting 19th century houses? So remember, rotten means no good. You can't use it anymore. It's falling apart. So can you imagine what a building that is rotting would look like? All right, this is the end of part 1 for chapter 1 of 1984, paragraph 6. I will be back very soon with part 2 for paragraph 6 of chapter 1. And now is a good time to go back and listen to chapter 6 again, or paragraph 6 again, and try to hear those words that we've just talked about and try to think about what they mean as you listen. And again, you can watch this video as many times as you like. Now, if you found this information helpful, if this has helped you, and you enjoyed this video, please press the like button. And if you would like to see more of this type of content, please subscribe to my channel. And there's a lot more coming, and I would love to see you again. So, until part 2 of paragraph 6, I will see you later. Goodbye.